move from a very interesting topic now. I think we're going to talk about some of, unique things that, we have as Kenyans. And number one, I think we have a sickening amnesia. Me included, as a Kenyan citizen, as a Kenyan, as a person. We have this thing that, we forget so much. We forget super fast. Right now, there's like MPs wenye tunaona, are they caring about us? How are they going to vote? How are they going to handle the bill? Maybe a ton of us, a ton of them, and of course, not a ton. A ton of them are going to vote against us. Lakini sisi wote tutarudi tusahau yoyote, tukuja tena tuwapigie debe, tuwapigie. Especially when it comes to politics. Tunasahau lingi design ingine I don't even know. It's so sickening, I'm going to be honest. This whole thing, if you're talking about politics, me myself included. And of course, tunashikanisha hiyo kusahau when we talk about politics every day and every moment and every day. We get a chance hivi, politics. Our televisions, politics every day. Every single time we are talking about politics. We have no time for inspirations, we have no time for motivations. Tunafikirianga tu siasa. Saizi ni finance bill. Kila mtu ni bill. Everyone is talking about the finance bill. Everyone is talking about now how they are going to align themselves in the next general elections. Jesus. Myself, I think I've already known where I'm going to vote. I'm like, hey, me this one, no. Me this one, yes. Why? It's been just like 10 months ago tulikuwa kwa elections. Sisi wenyewe we were like there. It was this bad moment and it's at home and we forget and then move to maybe akuja tufanye mbaya. We can't vote for the people again. It's so sick of us as a people, and I think that's something that I think maybe unique with Kenyans and probably maybe Africans, some sort of Africans or a ton of Africans, but mostly Kenyans, we have a sickening amnesia. I think I just had to talk about that. And one last quick one before I get done with the show today. Let me talk about this. I'm not gonna shout about it, but let me talk slowly. Yeah. Why do we have to have lavish funerals? I mean, why? Why are we having lavish funerals? Why? I can't fathom why we're having lavish funerals. Unapata mtu amezikwa na sanduku ya 100,000 yote inawekwa kwa mchanga. 100,000. And you see, the problem is not the money. You see, you might find that there's this group of people who have a problem with, say, for example, the family haiko fiti, as in, and all those things. And then, watu wanachanga, mnapiga mtu kwa sanduku ya 100,000. Mnafanya budget, mnasikia budget in 300,000. Mmepeleka mpaka mtu kwa TV. Why? What is the person doing on TV? Okay, why even should a dead person be on TV? The people who are I don't think there's anyone who sits down on a television just watching of dead people and gets surprised that a dead person is dead. And I'm like, I imagine a situation where you're sitting on TV, umekaa hivi umeangalia unaona wamekufa. And you get to align yourself with that story. It's not an advertisement. What are people doing on TV? I even see I remember there was a long time ago when I was a kid, someone died in our family and they paid for those things on radio. And the only people who went to listen were us. We tuned into this radio just to go listen to mtu akitajwa. We know the person is already dead. We just want to hear. Why? Who sits on a radio and they're like, you're amekufa, let me go call. Someone who's supposed to know that someone has died has already known. Why do we have to have people on TV? You even see people, mtu amekufa, they are recording on the screen and then they're posting it on status. Okay, you just wanted it to be on TV. You are the one who saw it. You're the one who has the message. The message just goes back to you. Why? You pay for all those payments for just person to just appear kwa TV that amekufa. Hiyo ni kitu moja amemaliza. That's a budget people wanna contribute, and then you probably find that the same people after the person, the deceased, has been buried, the people are suffering. Mlichukua pesa yote mkaenda mkamwonyesha, nyinyi ni wenyewe mlienda mkamwangalia. Sanduku mkachukua mkambaia suti za pesa zote. Why? If someone has died, Kama mnaona, so that's the time you want to act, because you don't want the guilty wakute later that maybe you didn't show enough love to the person after the person is, you know, is gone. So amkumshow love akiwa hai. Now you want to act like you want to show the person love wakati ameenda. So you want to contribute a ton of money that time, mnamuchangia yeah, those things. Why are Kenyans doing that? Especially if someone is suffering. If someone ever suffered in their life, there are things we should never do. Wachia wenye wanataka pesa. There are people who are alive. Let them go enjoy the money. They're the ones who are alive. The person has died. Do a simple budget, burial. The person afanywe kitu ya haraka haraka, hiyo story ishe. Why are you contributing even 500,000 alafu yote mnasema ni budget ya harusi? Mnapikia watu chakula na kuja kukula tu kama you even feeding strangers, people who didn't even know affected. And then you guys go. It's like even a road trip. You just want to have like 120, 200 cars parked outside. Why? The person is dead. Payeni hiyo pesa watu wenye wamewacha uhai bwana. If you're gone, you're gone. We meet in the next life. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.